Fáil Sisteach, welcome back. I don't know if this is an awesome idea or a really bad idea. Here in Furbo, we have midges. So at some stage, if I look like I'm in a silent disco all by myself, it's because there's midges. So yeah, the sun has come to Ireland, or to Galway, to Furbo, which is really glorious. And so yeah, so today I'm doing a 2K swim for the RNLI. So we're going to be warming up our bodies, rotating, lengthening through the backs of our legs, and just a general flow through Sun Salutations. So great. So come rest into a child's pose on your mat. I'm not going to glide back across the deck. There's loads of goose poo on my deck. Right. So come. Resting in. Your arms are long in front of you, your head is down, or your arms are back. If your arms are forward, then walk them a little bit more forward and then settle in. Nice. And then come all the way up into your cat pose. So rounding your back, look towards your navel, arching your back, and lift your chest, look forward. Oh, the sunshine is amazing. Round your back, arch your back, round your back, arch your back. Nice. One more time. Round your back, arch your back. Cool. So come to neutral in your spine. Bring your right knee towards your right elbow. And then bring both knees to the floor. Tuck your toes under, stretch back into your downward dog, and lift your right foot off the floor. Stretching back into the right leg, and just feeling that length. Drop your right foot to the floor, drop your knees, bring your right knee forward to your elbow. Bring your knees back, lift your knees, stretch your right leg up and back. So great, so you can continue to drop your knees between each movement or glide your right knee forward to your elbow and then glide back. So if you're dropping your knees and stretching back, listen to your body. Bring your right knee forward whatever way you do. Stretch your right leg up and back. Right knee forward and right leg back. Nice, other side. Both knees to the floor. Bring your left knee forward, touch your elbow. Both knees to the floor. Lift your knees, stretch back into your downward dog, and then lengthen your left foot up and back. Drop your foot, drop your knees, bring your left knee forward. Left knee back, push back into your downward dog, lift your left foot off the floor. So continue to drop your knees between each movement or draw your left knee forward, stretch your left leg back. Left knee forward, left leg back. Left knee forward. Last time. Left leg up and back. Nice. Both knees to the floor. Hands are underneath your shoulders. So lift your knees off the floor and just let them float just off the floor. Drop your knees to the floor. Imagine you can get your nose a little bit closer to the floor. So only go as far as wellness is for you. Straighten your arms. Lift your knees off the floor. Drop your knees. Bring your nose down in the direction of the floor. Straighten your arms. Lift your knees. Drop your knees. Nose in the direction of the floor. Nice. Straighten your arms and bring your right arm forward in front of you and bring the blade of your baby finger to the floor. Lean into that right arm. Nice. Rising up. Pull your right elbow back into lawnmower. And then reach your hand forward. Blade of your finger to the floor. Sweep it around in the corner. Straight. I'm kicking dogs here. Other side. Left knee to your left elbow. Bring your left knee over the top of your right and just bring your knee to the floor. Your knees are bent. Left knee up. Left knee over. Lean into it. So now you can begin to straighten your leg or keep your knee bent. Sweep your left foot around the corner. Draw your knee up. Left knee around the corner. Draw your knee up. Last time. Left knee around the corner. Draw your knee up. Nice. Push back into your downward dog. Walk your feet forward. Bring your elbows back. Bring your hands to your knees. And then roll all the way up to stand. Nice. Come forward to the front of your mat. So standing at the front of your mat, you're standing tall. You have a sense of connection down into your body. Reach your arms wide. Bring your palms together. Reaching up, looking up. Bending your elbows, bending your knees. Come all the way down. Hands to the floor. Forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins. Lift your chest and look forward. Hands to the floor. Step your right foot back. Pausing there. Step back into your plank. Pausing there. Knees to the floor. Belly to the floor. Bring your elbows underneath your shoulders. Interlock your fingers. Squeeze through your bum, lift your toes. Push your elbows down and rise and look way down the beach. And imagine you can lift your belly off the floor. So you're trying to pull your navel towards your spine. Nice. Drop your head down. I'm going to bring my elbows a little bit closer to my sides as I push back into a cat. Push back into a downward dog. And then sweep your right foot forward. So you can drop your knees to the floor, rise up, step forward, or whatever version you do. So lengthen your back leg. Step forward. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Pause there. Nice. Bending your knees, slowly rolling up. Reach your arms wide, palms come together, reaching up, looking up. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, coming down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lift your chest and look forward. Hands to the floor, step your left foot back. Pause in a lunge position. Step your right foot back. Pause. Knees to the floor, belly to the floor. Bring your elbows underneath your shoulders. Interlock your fingers. Push your elbows down. Squeeze through your bum, lift through your toes. Push through your elbows. Imagine you can lift your navel off the floor as you lengthen and look way down the beach. Nice. Drop your head. Tuck your elbows a little bit closer in beside you. Push back. Push back. Push back. Nice. Step the left foot forward. So whatever way you step the left foot forward, you might drop your knees to the floor. You might step your left foot forward. Whatever way you do. Step forward with the right foot. Hands to the floor. Forehead to your knees. Slowly rolling up, bending your knees. Reach your arms wide. Palms come together. Hands come to rest in front of your chest. Super job. Nice. We're going to do that again. So reach your arms wide. Bring your palms together, reaching up, looking up. Get really long and connected through each of the movements. Bending your elbows, bending your knees. Bring your hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lift your chest and look forward. Hands to the floor, step your right foot back. Pause, lean into it, lengthen into it. Feel the opening of the knee towards the sky. The heel is pulling back. Your chest is pushing into your left thigh. Nice. Step back into a plank. Feel the strength. Draw your navel towards your spine. Heels are pulling back. Knees to the floor. Belly to the floor. Bring your elbows underneath your shoulders. Rise and look way down the beach. Draw your navel towards your spine as you push into your elbows. Get really long and tall through the body. If you want, you can push your hands down and lift a little bit higher if that feels like wellness. If it doesn't, then stay on your elbows. Nice. Drop your elbows, tuck them a little bit closer, push back, push back, push back. Sweep your right foot forward, whatever way you do. Maybe you drop your knees to the floor. Maybe you step forward. And then step forward. Hands to the floor, forehead to knees. Bend your knees, slowly rolling up. Reach your arms wide, palms come together. Reaching up, looking up. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, coming down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lift and look forward. Hands to the floor, step your left foot back. Lean into it. Back leg is long. Knee is opening towards the sky behind you. Heel is pulling back. Sorry. Hip is sinking towards the floor. Breath is in your belly. Nice. Step back into your plank. Sorry. Really pull your heels back. And draw your navel towards your spine. Arms are strong. Chest is strong. Oh, I've lost track. Dun, dun, dun. Did I lose track? I've totally lost track. That's so interesting. La, la, la. I was thinking about stuff. Drop your knees to the floor, lower all the way down. I'm just going to keep going with this one. I'm going to push your elbows down, rising up, lengthening through the spine. Nice. Bring your elbows back, push back, come into your cat pose, pushing all the way back into your downward dog, and have a bit of a wiggle in your downward dog. This was happens to me when I go doing yoga in the sunshine. I just kind of get all dreamy. La la. So bending one knee, bending the other, bending both knees, stretching through both legs. And then step your left foot forward to the front of your mat, whatever way you do. Step forward. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Slowly rolling up, reach your arms wide, palms come together, reaching up. Hands come to rest to the front of your chest. Nice. So reach your arms wide and gliding up. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, coming down, hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lift your chest and look forward. Hands to the floor, step your right foot back, drop your right knee to the floor. You can either bring your left hand to your left knee or rise up, whatever way you do, and reach both arms up towards the ceiling. Sky. Tuck your chin in, look down towards your chest, and then lift your chin and look up, really lengthening through your belly. Super. Bring both hands down to the big toe side of your foot. Stretch out through your front leg. Bend your front knee. Open into the front leg. Bend your knee. Step back into your plank. Knees to the floor, belly to the floor. Bring your fingers really wide. So my fingers are standing either side of the mat and they're really wide. Tuck your chin in, squeeze your bum, lift your toes. And as you push your fingertips down, feel that rise and look down the beach like for the ice cream van. But now your arms are supporting you in a really different way. Nice. Lowering down. Push back. Push back. So turn your, bring your right foot forward first. Stretch your back leg. And then turn your back foot at a 45-degree angle. Bring your right elbow to your right knee. Reach your left hand forward in front of you. And then turn your chest until your chest is turned towards the left and your left arm is long and over your ear. Breathe into your belly. Bend your front knee a little bit more. Nice. Turn towards the floor. Bring your left hand to touch the floor. Maybe make a fist. Push your fist into the floor. And then turn your chest towards the left. Get really long. Nice. One more time. Bring your fist to the floor. Turn your back toes. Drop your right knee. Bring your left hand flat to the floor, twist towards the right. So reach your right arm up towards the ceiling and twist towards the right. You can, if you want, lift your back knee off the floor or just keep your knee on the floor, but keep reaching either up through the right elbow or the right hand. Breathing into your belly, get longer through that back leg. Connect your navel towards your spine. Lengthen through your whole body. Nice. Bring your hands to the floor. Step your left foot to the outside of your left hand. So both feet are now wide and outside your hands. Bring your elbows to your knees. Bring your hands together. Bring your thumbs to your chest and look forward. And keep looking forward as you rise up and reach up towards the ceiling. Sky. Bend your elbows. Bring your elbows to your knees. Keep looking forward. Rising up. Gliding long and tall through your legs. Bend your elbows, bring your elbows to your knees. Rise tall, squeeze your bum as you reach upwards. One more time. Elbows to your knees. Rising up, really tall and long. Nice. Both feet together. Same on the other side. Reach your arms wide, bring your palms together, reaching up. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, coming down, hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lift and look forward. Hands to the floor, step your left foot back. Step your right foot back. Knees to the floor, belly to the floor. Bring your fingers wider than your mat so they're standing on the floor. Lift your chest, looking forward. Nice. Lowering down, elbows to the floor, push back. Push back. Nice. Step the left foot forward, whatever way you do. Turn your right foot at a 45-degree angle. Left elbow to your knee. Turn your chest and reach long through the right arm as it reaches over your ear. Bend your front knee a little bit more. Nice. Turn your chest towards the floor. Bring your right fist to the floor. Push it in. And then reach long through the right side. Turn towards the right. Towards the floor. Fist to the floor. Towards the side. Last time. Fist to the floor. Turn your back toes. Drop your knee. Hand to the floor flat. Turn your chest towards the left. Lift your hand towards the ceiling. Keep your back knee on the floor or lift your back leg off the floor. Nice. Bring both hands to the floor. Drop your back knee. And just stretch out through the front leg for a moment. Nice. So bring both knees together and rest your bum back into a child's pose. And just pause there. Rest there. Notice what is. Where is your wellness? Where is your sense of okayness or comfort, connection, wholesomeness? Connect to it in this moment. Where do you feel well? Just stay where you are. Stay as long as you need to. Enjoy. Give you a bit of orientation. So my geese are just here, that way. My ducks are over there. Oh, my chickens are there. My ducks are here. The main house is there behind you. My studio is over here. And then the vegetable garden is down there towards the geese. And the stream and the river are down there as well. Thanks for joining me in my garden today. Woohoo, the sun is shining. So glorious. So yes, have a wonderful day. Enjoy. And I will see you all tomorrow. And great. Ciao for now. Slán slán. Gur míle maith. Super cool. Intach, Kermil Magav, Vishishin Gaholan. So great. Thanks for joining me. Any information, info@knowler.com. And great. I will see you all tomorrow for Sunday Yum. Whatever, whatever the way the wind takes us, we shall go. So thanks so much. Really such a pleasure to be here. And Song of Fall.